Hey guys, it's TaylorzzHD here, and today we've got the 6th episode, I think, of the Burnley career mode on this channel. Let's get right into deadline day, guys. We're going to try and sign Jordan Ibe on loan. You've seen him previously on the series, and also we're going to put in a bid for James Forrest, probably a backup player. You're probably thinking you're signing quite a few Celtic players, I know, but he's going to just be for backup, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, but we put an offer in anyway for. We're just going to advance through another hour, and then we're probably going to get quite a lot of these messages where they're saying, oh, this team is bidded for this player on your short list, all that kind of thing. Most of the time I don't really care about them, I'll just skip through them, all that kind of thing. And as I said, we're just skipping through the hours until and then we get contract offered back, and then we also get an accept. Jordan Ibe accepts I think it's a 2-year loan we get, and I think that's a really good signing actually, because him, say, on the left or the right, and then Aaron's on the left or the right, that's pace, that's penetration right there. And then we offer James Forrest a contract there. We put squad rotational player, as that's what I want him to be for the season really. I just want him to be that squad rotational player that we can bring in and out for midweek games, except like things like that. And then PSV Eindhoven reject that. To be honest with you, I didn't really want him because we got Jordan Ibe. I didn't want him to sit on the bench because I know he's actually quite a decent player, so I didn't really want him to sit on the bench, especially for the money I was going to pay for him. I was going to pay like $1.5 million or something for that, and I don't really want to pay that if I'm not going to actually play him. And then we go in here with Dele Alli, 19-year-old centre midfielder. We're going to go 2-year loan from Tottenham, because I think sitting someone next to Barton, we could either sit Boyd, Arfield and Dele Alli if we get him. We're going to put in another contract offer because they said they wanted I think it was a bigger role or something along those lines, and we're going to offer him that. I'm sure we offered him the right funds that he wanted, and again I'm just going to skip through another one of these stupid things where this team is offered for this player, you know, all that kind of thing. It's pointless when you get those kind of things, because I'm not actually going in for that player anymore. And another one of them, and then we're just down to the last hour, guys, and we've got 3 things here, and both players accepted. James Forrest, as I said, squad rotational player for us, and then Dele Alli, who, to be honest with you, probably will be our main man. I'm being honest, he probably will be our main man in there next to Joey Barton. I know it's a 2-year loan, but I want to play with him in the Premier League as well, because I think he can really become something good. And then we come up with the first and only game of this episode. I'm sorry if that disappoints you to say, but the first chance is a Joey Barton free kick, and it's actually I think he saves that onto the post there actually, and he gives Dele Alli gives it to Ibe. Ibe's running across field, which looks quite stupid, but he gives it to Loughton there, and then James Forrest gives it back to Loughton. Loughton does a really good cross into Hemmings, and Hemmings scores a really powerful, good finish with his head there. And then a deep ball into the back post, and then they head it back across goal, and it's off the bars, and then they hit a volley, and it's quite a good reaction save there from Tom Heaton actually. And they're passing, they're getting about the box, they're penetrating, and they hit the bar again. We're becoming lucky actually against them, and that hurts me to say that actually. And we're kind of debating who we're bringing off here. We bring off Dele Alli and we put on Arfield. We're looking at Aaron's, and Aaron's fitness isn't that good either, but we're going to bring him on anyway for James Forrest. And then we're going to bring off Ambrose for the little 16-year-old. I don't even know how to pronounce, I don't know what his name is. And then we get that's actually a really good block, but it's a penalty. The referee, I think, has gave that for handball there. And to be honest with you, I put handballs on, guys, sorry about it. And then they hit it, and it goes over the bar. He skied it miles over the bar, and they had a really dangerous cross, and it just nods it in. I don't know what Tom Heaton's doing. And then in the celebration, Tom Heaton's trying to chase them. I don't know what's even happening there. But Ibe, I've run down the line basically right off kick-off, and he comes in and he skips by like 2 players there. He does a fake shot and then he just puts it by the keeper. That's a really, really good finish there from Jordan Ibe. That's why we bought him, to score those kind of goals, to make the impact difference really. That's why we bought him, as I said. And then 90th minute, that's it, full time, we win the game. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys.
I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. And when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older, but fuck it, it was something to do.